Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with your Week 18 of the NFL. I got a free pick for you here. Before we get into that, though, don't forget to check out the link in the video here for Caesar Sportsbook. They got a great value if you're just signing up for the Sportsbook. They will match up to $1,001 of your first bet if you use the code MORNING. But enough about that. I want to get into this week 18 of this NFL, last week of football here before we jump into playoffs. Dallas Cowboys at the Philadelphia Eagles, brought in the big guns here. Nick Parsons, how we doing from the insider's room? How you doing? How was your New Year's? All that good stuff.
Yep, fantastic. Overall, a fantastic 2021, Lenny.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to 2022 here for sure. We've got out to a couple. We've won two out of the 3 days here to start off 2022. So yeah, we're heading in the right direction, and yeah, looking forward to getting into this game here with you in Week 18.
Yeah, division rivalry. Both teams made the playoffs already, but the Cowboys -7.5, Eagles over under. They're playing in Philly. Over under is 42.5. Where are you going with this one? What are you thinking? This is a hard week for the NFL.
It is. It's always a difficult week, the final week. You have to take into consideration motivation, what teams are doing, who's going to be sitting which players out, etc. And now this year, there's an extra thing thrown in with the COVID, of course. Lenny, I'm actually in the Cirque contest in Las Vegas with a few people in a group. And while this year's contest hasn't gone exactly as we had hoped, my pick last week for the group was on the Arizona Cardinals. Now, they went on to beat the Cowboys outright at home. Arizona had lost 3 in a row previous to that, so it was desperate. And to go along with that, just the week before, the Cowboys had finally clinched a long-awaited playoff spot. So because of those two situational factors, I really like the Cardinals. And yeah, the Cowboys, they came up short. They weren't able to do it, but they still need victories for home field advantage. But now the tables have turned this week, Lenny. Last week, it was the Eagles that clinched a playoff spot. And it's been reported that upwards of 20 starters have been hit by this COVID outbreak. And that's why this spread is so large for Dallas here on the road. 20 or more starters are sidelined. This is a huge spread for Dallas on the road, but I think it's for good reason in my estimation. I really think the Eagles are going to go through the motions. I just think, they're going to try to regroup this weekend. They're going to be looking ahead to that, to their playoff game, Lenny. And I think that Dallas, it's going to put the foot on the gas after a sort of a disappointing performance there last weekend. So that's my read on this one, Lenny. The Eagles are in the playoffs. I expect them, to regroup this weekend and look for the Cowboys to lay the hammer down, pull away down the stretch, rolling with Dallas.
Fair enough. Yeah, I know that circuit contest well. I'm in it as well. We're trying to crush it. Trying to crush it. It's been a grueling competition for sure. But Nick's taking the Dallas Cowboys -7.5. Tell us what you got going on over at the Insider's Room, Picks and Parlays. What do you got going on for 2022? Anything exciting?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen, the national championship game is coming up, so you can look for our picks on that. Yeah, we've gotten out to a really good start to January and to 2022. We'll try to keep the good times rolling. Come check out the Insider's Room over at picksandparlays.net.
Awesome sauce. There you go. Cowboys minus the touchdown and a hook. I like it. We'll see you. That's your Week 18 NFL free pick for you. Good luck, everybody out there. I'm Detroit Lenny. That's Nick Parsons. We're out of here. He's over there, not over there.